What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we hopped on the Derflinger train, which is the specific train for the branch campus, to head to the Sutherland region where our first field activity, what are they calling it? I'm just going to keep calling it a field study because that's essentially what it is. What are they calling it? It just shows the, like, objectives. Well, whatever. You get the idea. It's essentially a field study, just different because it's in this game as opposed to, before. So, we finished talking to everyone. We got to learn a bit more about Claire herself. But still a lot of mystery surrounding that. So now we are going to rest for the night. And at, I believe they said 5:30 in the morning, 5 or 5:30 in the morning, they are going to be arriving and they're going to have to set up their campsite, essentially. So let's get to sleep. Field exercise, that's what they're calling it. We'll arrive at the field exercise grounds first thing tomorrow. It'll be an early morning, so I should rest while I can. Hey, how's it going? Are they sharing a room? Oh, Instructor Randolph, are you heading to bed too? Yeah, I finished filling all the kiddos in about the plan tomorrow. But it's still pretty early for me. I'd rather go get a drink. Oh yeah, you even old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. So, at this point, he's still 19. That's crazy. Oh, grats. I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so I better hit the sack sooner rather than later. Good night. Yeah, good night. It's weird, they're sharing a room that they're sleeping in, but they're still, like, very... Like, Randy is not being his usual self around Rain. Understandably so, of course. Did he sleep with his phone in his pocket? I guess since it's not like a touch phone, it's not gonna accidentally press anything. This is part of the Empire too, because it's so far down south and away from all the fighting, things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. That huge castle over there belonged to the Imperial Army? Yeah, that's Dreknor Fortress. It's a base on par with Gorelia Fortress. The Imperial Army uses it as their headquarters for the region. Pretty crazy. Oh, so then all those big gray buildings on the horizon must be. Yeah, that's St. Ark, capital of the Sutherland province. We're learning a lot about the western side of Erebonia now. An area we didn't get to touch at all during Cold Steel 1 and 2. Well, part of Class 7 did. It was never on our agenda when we were following Reen. The Derflinger arrived at St. Ark right on schedule. The train stopped for about 30 minutes while goods were loaded onto it, then departed. Bound for the field exercise ground southwest of the city. Oh, well, that was jarring. Oh. Hello there. She's really grown her hair out, hasn't she? Well, she's going by that name, so, there's Fee, and she says commencing bracer activity, so obviously she's a bracer now.
協力者はすでに確保。もう少し増えるかも。そっちからの助っ人も期待できそうだし、心配は無用。じゃあね、サラ。
So Fee was on the phone with Sarah. Cool. Makes sense that after Sarah stopped teaching and went back to bracer activities, Fee was to follow. But man, you got people from all kinds of professions moving over to being bracers after the fact. You had Cassius, who was in the Imperial Army, became a bracer. You had Joshua, part of Ouroboros, now a bracer. Arios, same thing, part of the police force, now a bracer. And now you got Sarah and Fee, who were both Jaegers and now bracers. Okay, so they just set up tents and stuff over here. I don't really see a need for it, though. They already have all the rooms they need on the train. $6:30, an hour later. Or maybe they do still sleep on the train. Maybe those are just like meeting huts. Alright, every respective class is going over their stuff. Class 8 Combat Tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with Panzer Soldats. Class 9 Military Finance will perform support exercises such as communication drills, refueling, and rescue missions. The 4 of you in Class 7 Special Operations, including Instructor Schwarzer, well, you said 4, will have 2 main tasks. Your first task will be a wide area patrol. You are to gather info on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. The second is local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve the local opinion regarding our field exercises. Henceforth, these 2 tasks will be collectively referred to at the branch campus as Special Ops missions. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Haha. Now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think I even know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure it's exactly who you think. Though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Eschen Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first? You're quick on the uptake, that'll make this easy. Marquis Yarms will be waiting in his mansion in St. Arc. Though it's still early in the morning, we can visit him anytime. Lord Yarms, that's gracious of him. The Yarms family, one of the 4 great houses and overseers of the southern province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the Empire. We're going to meet a bigwig like that from the get-go? Don't worry, I met him before, there's no need to be so nervous. So we'll meet with the Marquis, and he'll give us any requests relating to our missions? Yes. Report the arrival of the branch campus to him, and inform him our field exercises have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseeing the region. Understood. I can't really keep up with all of this. But we're finally going to start our special ops missions. That much I understand. Yes, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started. So am I. Glad to see you're all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for St. Arc. Sounds like fun. Alright, everyone's kind of doing their thing. In order to get to St. Arc from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquise before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. Really? So you weren't planning to stick around at the camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. Good to be working with you, Major Revolt. Yes, you too, Altina. And Cartwright, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. The right arm of the RMP, she already knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. But in the name of the Fander family, I'll simply need to give it my all. There you go. During each of the field exercises, you'll find a number of students somewhere around the camper and train cars. Some of these students will give you branch campus requests or raise the branch campus enhancement. Okay. Cool. Reen got a message. I got an orbital mail? Wow, I've sent messages on terminals before, but I never imagined I'd be able to get them on the go like this. Looks like it's from Elise. It's a thank you message. Guess you liked my gift. I received your gift, Rain. It's beautiful and ever so soft to the touch. It's so lovely, in fact, I'm afraid of getting it dirty. I can't possibly stand to use it, but I will cherish it always. She's funny. It's a handkerchief. It should be used. Well, at least she likes it. Cool. Oh, so Claire did actually join the party. Cool. Sorry, Kurt. You'll get back road for a little bit. Does she have anything? No. When was the last time? I mean, obviously it was in Cold Steel 2, but I'm trying to remember. Besides the final dungeon, the last time she was in our party. Pablo's in charge of weapons and Kyrie medicine. All of the goods fall under me. So if you need any supplies, just let one of the guys in the military finance know. We should be able to get just about anything for you. You can leave all the back-end support to us. That's very nice. The name's Pablo, second in command of both the tech and supply teams. Wish I didn't have to keep reminding everyone, though. Anyway, Jesus a shout. Jesus shout if you've got any weapons or armor issues. I'll get ye what ye need, nay brother. Yeah, thanks. Well, let me check these shops. Oh yeah, so we can get weapon upgrades now. Obviously, we are very low on money at the moment, so I'm not gonna do it yet. But I'm sure we'll come back to the camp a number of times. Sure. I just don't want to miss out on any gifts, but I feel like most gifts are going to be like in town shops. You can really tell how nervous everyone is to be doing this. But at the same time, they're all working hard. It's kind of nice to see. Oh, by the way, there was something I wanted to tell you in your class. Oh, what's that? Well, the military finance students will be playing a role at the field exercise camp. Some will be opening up shops, and others are tasked with gathering information. If they can be used to all of you, I highly recommend you work with them. Good to know. I'm sure we'll be leaning on them before we know it. Thank you for informing us. Shops, huh? Maybe we can take a look before we head out. Yeah, except we're kind of broke at the moment. Oh, here we go. Well, if it isn't Instructor Reen. Hi, Freddy. I've been meaning to tell you. I got an invitation from Old Man Rod, you know, from Nyo Soyan. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now, too, just like you, Instructor. Wow, really? I didn't know you were into fishing. Well, technically, I prefer using a harpoon. I see. Anyway, Old Man Rod entrusted me with some of the merchandise from his shop. If you catch any fish you'd like to trade in, just bring them to me. That'll be pretty convenient. Thanks, Freddy. Haha, you're very welcome. This area really is a gold mine of ingredients. Fish, monsters, insects, wild plants. It's like Mother Nature's very own silo. Well, I guess Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves. Did he just say insects? I do not believe those qualify as food, let alone ingredients. Right, well, unlike us, Freddy's got the eyes of a hunter. That being said, can you even gather ingredients during field exercises? Nope, that's the problem. Our itinerary's jam-packed, plus we've got those Panzer Soldat field exercises. I'm not going to have too much free time. So, Instructor Rean, can I ask you a little favor? Let me guess. Yep, you guys are going to be here, there, and all over Sutherland the next few days. Let me just cut to the chase. Can you guys gather some ingredients for me? Well, I don't mind if it's not out of the way, but what exactly are you looking for? All right, I'm willing to bet there's a ton of bee larvae and plant bits to find around here. Both of them are dropped by beasts. So would you be able to collect 3 of each for me? What the heck are plant bits? Did he just say bee larvae? Yes, I've heard they're actually edible. I wonder what they taste like. I don't even want to imagine it. I see. All natural ingredients. In a way, this might actually end up being worthwhile in the long haul. Alright, sure. We'll keep an eye out for them. Ha ha ha! You really do get me, Instructor. You have my greatest thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Well, hello, Yuna. And everyone else, too. I guess your guys' field exercises are finally starting, huh? Yep, let's all give our best. You're head of the cooking team, right, Sandy? Yes, I'm in charge of both preparing the food and managing the ingredients. But I'll also be helping out the supply and medical teams. It seems military finance has quite a few different duties to perform. Yeah, but given how short-handed the whole campus is, it's understandable. Oh, by the way, can I ask a little favor of you? If you find any nice fruit or vegetable seeds on your travels, can you bring them to me? I know it'll take a while, but I'd like to start filling out the garden back at the campus. Haha, you got it, Sandy. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, and are you helping with the cooking by any chance, Freddy? That's right, I'm gonna put my cooking club skills to work. But since I'm in combat tactics, I'll be on the front lines more, so I can only help out here and there. Oh no, I've heard unfortunate rumors about Freddy's cooking. Keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't put any weird stuff in the food. Haha, got it. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Nothing that concerns you, I promise. Wonder where is Valimar out of there? Or is he still inside? And I guess it doesn't look like you can go inside. Oh, you can, okay. I didn't see an entryway, so I thought you couldn't. Where are you? Well, I guess the RMP officers are the ones who manage the train, so... But hey, guys. Been a while since I've used something like this. Oh, right, you have combat experience, don't you, Leo? Yeah, before I came here, I was part of an escort fleet. An escort fleet? They fight off pirates attacking merchant ships, right? Yeah, but we got disbanded. Anyway, having a weapon in my hands again really brings back the old combat instincts. Yes, I agree. Keep up the good work, you two. Leonora and Maya are really fired up. I want to show off too, but I'm not really on the same level as them. Guess I gotta work hard and try not to hurt myself. Well, at least he understands what level he's at. Ah, the woman from the Railway Military Police, and Rean's students as well. It would seem you were all heading out soon, but please keep an eye on Rean. When you talk like that, you sound like you're my parent or something. My Awakener has the unfortunate tendency to shoulder more burdens than he should need to bear. and so I feel the need to check up on him to ensure he's still well. I'll only be with him until St. Arc, but orders received. So this is Valimar. I had no idea I could speak so well. What is it, Yuna? Oh, it's nothing. You seem to be doing well. That said, please be careful as you go about your duties. Yeah, I'll be going now. It would have been nice if he referred to Claire as a secondary contractor, considering she is, like, considered one. Pretty much everyone who went inside the old schoolhouse at the end of the game was considered one. So Class 7 calls sightseeing with some babe a field exercise, huh? Heh, I'm jealous of you guys. Can you at least try to be a little less crass? And how dare you call Major Claire some babe? It's okay, Yuna, it doesn't bother me. Heh, glad to hear it. It's just the South Soylent Highway, yeah? What a hot, lousy place. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. Is something wrong? None of your business. Well, later. Try not to get eaten by monsters on the way. Got it. You be careful too, Ash. Ow! What's wrong? Oh, you guys. Wayne and I were taking the Panzer Soldats out, and apparently a bee had gotten into the cockpit. How? When he tried to swat it away, he got stung. Eidos, why me? Sorry to hear that. It's finally time for the field exercises. Individual skill training, various strategy movements, and Panzer Soldat training. I really wish he was part of New Class 7. Dude, it seems so cool and unique. I'll have to use this opportunity to learn as much as I can. Are you guys heading out already? Yeah, we need to get permission from whoever's in charge of the area to perform our field exercises. Thanks for taking care of that. Turns out without permission, we can't even train all the way out here. But that aside, that class of yours, special operations, huh? The four of you rolling out together really takes me back. Randy? Sorry, just talking to myself. Well, it'll be some good experience for Uni in any case. Geez, could you not call me that in front of everybody else? Alright, I think that's everybody to talk to. I mean, I'm sure the Major is around there somewhere. But we can start moving. Ooh, listen to that music. Alright, looks like there are monsters roaming everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Parm or St. Arc along this highway. I don't know why it took me until now to realize. We're heading north for St. Arc first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through here? They were specially built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercises in the event the public railways are unavailable, of course. Ah, so it's a secret railway, then. I've used it before for a collaborative mission outside of Erebonia. You collaborate with the RMP? And the Major was part of it? What kind of missions did you do? Well, many kinds. Altina. Millium and Altina are quite the combo. Poor Claire must have her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's start heading north. Watch out for any monsters along the way. Yes, instructor. About guests. Okay. Alright. Only be in the park for a limited time. It's best to battle with them while they're available. That is the plan.
Ah, 魔獣さえいなければピクニックにはもってこいだな。
そうですね。そこ。はっ。
さあ、かかってこい。よーし。やっせ。
私の番ですね。
Does she have her S-Craft? Oh, is it the same one? Kaleido Force? Is that the thing she does with, like, the mirrors? I guess we'll find out.
戦闘終了。先に進みましょう。
さすが少佐、お見事ですね。
超絶かっこよかったです。短い間ですが、オーダーなども遠慮なく頼ってくださいね。
Glad to have you along for the ride, Claire.
そこ。はっ。チャンスです。ええ。
Let's just see it real quick.
目標を制圧します。ミラーデバイスセットオン。
Yep, it is the same thing.
オーバルレーザー照射。ミッションコンプリート。どうか安らかに。戦闘終了。先に進みましょう。
So they essentially really did just reanimate her S-Craft. I don't really have a problem with that. Especially since she's just a guest character. Like, I assume you can't really change much on her. Yeah. You can't mess with any... I mean, you could give her another Master Quartz if you really wanted to. And then, what about equipment? Yeah. You could give her an accessory, but you can't change any of this. So it's gonna be different from, like, early Cold Steel 2. You could change all her stuff. That's a pretty high-level craft for this early.
さてと。行くわよ。はっせ。しつこいわね。行きます。
Unfortunately, it interrupts her cast that she was already doing.
マイはっ
行くわよ。セットガンダー。さてと。ブリューナク起動照射。やっ。
Crystal Edge. Nice.
ええ。はっ。戦闘終了。お疲れ様です。
Well, there we go. Link up. Fishing spot over here. Looks like something is moving over there. Are those fish gathering? That's what it looks like to me. This actually looks like a good fishing spot. Oh yeah, I got a fishing rod from a rod at Nyo Soyan. He said he wanted me to show my students how great fishing is, and what better time than now? If you're all interested, do you want to try catching some? I've been fishing for a while now, so if you're not sure how, I can teach you. Really? I might just give it a shot. Are we supposed to be relaxing during our field exercises? Good point, but too much work can wear you down. Small break here and there is a good way to refresh your mind. Well, if you say so, I don't see the problem. So can I try right now? Sure.
おっと、魚が集まってるな。それかかったいい感じだな。
Come on. Got it.
よし、ゲットだ。
行きます。
Can we actually do it? Oh, yeah, we
アタッ
can.
クします。
as the other students, so Claire just can't do it.
いいテンションです。
There we go.
なんとか釣れました。
Carp. Cool.
それ、こちらの先生です。
Gale.
みんな
見えてきましたね。あれがセントアーク市の南門です。現在、0650。予定通り到着できそうですね。
So it only took us 20 minutes from the camp to get here? Okay. I think this is definitely a good stopping point, though, so we'll enter the city next time
俺の番だな
and see what awaits us in St. Ark. We're meeting with Patrick's father. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.